Hi, I'm Scott Pollard from Mersive Technologies. I'm here today with the Midwich TV crew to tell you all about what we're going to be doing at Tech Xpo at Ascot this year. So Mersive Technologies are based out in Denver in Colorado. We have a global spread with people like myself as a regional sales manager, regional sales directors, our engineers, and obviously supporting staff for all of those different countries. We are a software-based company, and that's where we started back in 2009. We were just software. And as we grew and we had more requests from customers for deep integration, we then started applying product and appliances so that we could connect various devices and peripherals. But in essence, we're really just making the space that people want to work in innovative, collaborative, easy to use and secure. And I think that's really where we've had our success for many, many years in lots of large global organizations to drive opportunities and move forward. Yeah, so if you were looking to use Mersive in a space, what would you expect to see? So Scott walks into, Scott works for the bank. He walks into his meeting room. He's got his laptop, maybe his tablet, maybe his Android phone or similar. He is connected to the bank's network because we are a fully integrated appliance. And I'll be able to share any content from any device onto that screen or series of screens. When my colleague came in who worked for the bank, or maybe even a guest, they have equal rights to do that as well. Again, fully securely, whether it's Microsoft applications, pictures, videos, and things like that. The next piece on from that is those that aren't in the space. So when you're wanting to collaborate across Zoom, Teams, WebEx, BlueJeans, or another, the pod is enabled for conferencing. So all of those that are remote feel included in that space as well. So everything that's going on in that boardroom, meeting space, lecture theatre or similar, everyone's on an equal playing field at the remote end to see that content. Yeah, so Tech Expo, we've had a few thoughts about what we want to show this year, and our good customers and people that we've worked with for many years know us as a secure wireless device. We've done plenty of projects, especially during lockdown, has accelerated that to give us Solstice Conference as a product. So people have got bring your own meeting. So most people are sort of aware of that and even used it on projects. But what we're doing as the next step is some video room integration. So what does that mean? This is really deep integration where we're working with people like Logitech, Poly, Cisco, and lots of others, where we're actually not just having the pod as a wireless device as an input to an in-room system, but we've actually got the ability to trigger via API commands to turn around and say, hey, I want this device to switch from one mode to another. But I think, as I say, the new tech for us is really showing some people that we already know a bit of a recap, maybe show them AV over IP with active routing that we've used for many years in the education space in the universities. But during product, supply chain issues for other vendors, we've actually moved into a lot of other corporate projects using this technology as well. So, Mersive, we have plenty of stock as an FYI, and that's what's sort of given us the ability to dive into some of those projects that we might not have been involved with as a default, previously. Yeah, I think, the show's going to be great. And for me, I always get excited by finding out about new opportunities that I'm not already involved with. Or it might be an existing customer coming to the stand that we know, an integrator, be it an end user, and they say, hey, Scott, we're on to the next phase of this, this project rollout. It's like, oh, great news, we're moving forward. But really the takeaways for me is that we are fully collaborative. We are obviously wire-free, we are dongle-free, we are secure. We can work on-prem and from the cloud for our larger global customers. And I think actually pretty friendly bunch and easy to get on with. So when you're planning your projects, you can consult with us. We can come out to site and we can actually do a demo with you and your customer. Obviously, the visitors that will be coming to the show will be predominantly integrators. Some of them we've known and loved and worked on many projects for many years. But I always find there's always something that you don't know. And, you know, I'm learning every day, even as a vendor, from my colleagues back at HQ in Denver. And if you've done many projects with Mersive, there'll always be something new. So that's what I really find the journey working with our partners, the integrators, the consultants and the end users. It's all around education and really showing you the product and the next level of the roadmap and what it's actually going to give you and the problems that it's going to solve. Little snippet videos and PDFs are great, but seeing it live on the stand and that user flow and journey, I think, is really important for us. Well, that's it from me. Thanks for your time and look forward to seeing you at the event. Come see us. It'd be great to show you how the product works and how it solves some problems for you.